Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Lydia. Today we're going to be diving into some really exciting scents in the Kopari Scents of Paradise Hair and Body Mist Kit. So if you guys want to learn more about these awesome summery fragrances, go ahead and stay tuned. Now you guys, before I purchased this set, I really wasn't that familiar with the Kopari brand, but they have a lot of amazing skincare products and fragrances. I had been seeing a few of their body mists on my Instagram feed, and I kept looking at the notes of these fragrances and I was just like, I want to blind buy them, but with body mists, you really never know. There are some body mists that smell amazing and have the lasting power of a perfume. And then there are others that are just like scented water. And because I really didn't know too much about the brand, I didn't know if I wanted to just blind buy a bunch of their body mists. And when I saw this kit, I knew that it would be perfect for me because you get all 4 fragrances in this little set. And these fragrances are in a 1 ounce, so you get just enough fragrance to try it out and see how it works with your body chemistry. Now this is what the packaging and the bottles look like up close. The main one that I wanted to try when I purchased this set was Malibu Peach and Seychelles Sands. But honestly, I was pleasantly surprised by all of the fragrances. They all smell beautiful and the size is perfect. You can just take one of these and put it in your purse or travel with them if you want to. So I really like the versatility of the smaller sizes. Now, if you guys didn't want to purchase the entire set, you can buy each of these individually. And they do come in 2 sizes. You can get the 1 ounce, which is what I have, and it retails for like $14 at Ulta. And if you really like one of them, you can purchase the full size, which is a 4 ounce bottle, and that retails for like $29 at Ulta. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into each of these amazing scents. Now first we have Kopali Coast, and this fragrance features notes of sweet coconut milk and vanilla. Now let's go ahead and give it a spray and see what it smells like. Ooh. I got a whiff of this scent as soon as I took the cap off, and it is beautiful. The notes of this fragrance describe it perfectly. It smells really coconutty and beachy. I feel like there's a hint of like floral notes in there too as well. I can't really pinpoint exactly what it is, but it definitely smells more so like a tropical flower. But it is a beautiful coconut smell. I'm not totally a fan of coconut scents, but even I think this is really nice. And it almost smells like some of those like beachy leave-in conditioners that you can spray in your hair before you go to the beach. Like it has that type of scent to it. It's super summery and beachy and coconutty. And when I smell this, that's kind of all I think of. Overall, it's really pretty and I like it. And this fragrance will be perfect for any coconut fragrance lover. Also, I really like the quality of the sprayer. The bottle itself is just amazing quality, but the sprayer also has like a little divot in it and it's really easy to grip and get a good spray. So if you were at a beach and had like sunscreen or something on your hands or like a hair oil and you pull this out and try to spray it on yourself, your finger isn't going to be slipping off the sprayer. So I really like that, and I'm pretty sure they did that on purpose. Next up, we have Seychelles Sands. Now this scent features notes of creamy vanilla and musk. And earlier I mentioned that this was one of the fragrances that I was most excited to try. And I will admit I was a bit underwhelmed the first time I smelled this. To me, this is definitely the more mature fragrance out of the entire line, and I'm not totally a fan. It has like a really soapy element to it. You kind of get a hint of vanilla, but it's mainly musky. It's a really musky vanilla scent. And the vanilla is kind of like almost not there too. It just smells really musky and soapy. I feel like if you layer this fragrance well or wear it well in general, it has the potential to smell really good. But on me, I'm not a fan of how this smells at all. If you're somebody that likes soapy scents or really musky scents, this is definitely something that you would like. It's not super sweet at all. I know sometimes people avoid vanilla type scents scents or scents that have vanilla in them, because when they hear vanilla they automatically think, oh, this is going to be super sweet or like creamy, but that is not this scent at all. I am extremely happy that I did not purchase a full-size bottle of this. I would have been extremely disappointed because this isn't totally my style. I still appreciate that it is a well-crafted little scent, but yeah, it's a no for me for this one. Y'all, surprisingly, I liked this next one a lot more than I thought I would. And this is Mirabella Bloom. This fragrance features notes of bergamot, neroli, and white flowers. And I just wore this scent the other day and the lasting power is insane. Like, I got a good 8 hours wear out of this scent. And even after the 8 hours, I could still smell it lingering on my skin. When I spray this scent, I don't really get too much of the bergamot, but you really get a lot of that neroli. The neroli really takes over the scent, and those white florals kind of help to soften it up a little bit. This smells like a beautiful, bright spring or summer day, like in a botanical garden or something, in a flowy floral dress. Like, this smells beautiful. I've never smelled a body mist that smells like this. Like, this smells like a perfume. Usually you don't find body mists that have white florals or neroli in them and bergamot. Like, even the notes are more so like that of a perfume. This one is for sure worth purchasing a full size, even blind, especially if you're somebody who loves neroli and also doesn't mind white floral scents. I for sure know that this scent is not going to make it through the summer. I'm definitely going to have to buy a full size bottle really soon. And last but not least, we have Malibu Peach. And as I mentioned earlier, you guys, this was the main one that I wanted, and I wasn't expecting it to smell the way it does. It's beautiful, but I was just expecting more for whatever reason. It features notes of jasmine and white peach, and I really don't want to sound bad, but when I first spray the scent, you guys know that palm olive dish detergent in the green bottle? It has that scent to it. When you first spray it on the card, now that it's kind of like aired out a little bit, it almost smells like a fresher white peach scent. For me, I don't really get too much of the jasmine. Like, I kind of know it's there, but a lot of times with jasmine fragrances, that jasmine really pokes through and just more prominent in there. But you mainly just get the peach, which I'm a fruity girl. I love fruity scents, but there's something about this that just kind of is still growing on me, and it's probably going to take a little bit of a while to fully grow on me. Right now, the only one that I can really see myself wearing on a consistent basis is Mirabella Bloom. Out of all of these scents, I think that that is the best one. But let me go ahead and spray Malibu Peach on my arm and just see how it smells. I feel like even the projection of this one is a little bit different. When I spray Mirabella Bloom on my skin, it projects really well. With the peach one, not so much. Like, if I put my hand really close to my face, I can smell it, but it's not really projecting. And I feel like I wore Malibu Peach as soon as I purchased this set, and it didn't really last too long. But I want to say the strongest fragrances in this set are definitely Kopali Coast, Mirabella Bloom, and Seychelles Sands. These are like the ones that project really well, last on your skin for a really long time, and almost have the lasting power of actual perfumes, which I think is really cool. And since each one of these miniature scents retails for like $14, getting all 4 of them for $32 is for sure a steal. And I definitely think that it is worth it to get the little set, especially if you're blind buying these fragrances and you don't know which one you're gonna like. It's nice to just be able to purchase all of them for a really good price. And even if you don't like all of them, these are super cute and tiny, and you can just gift them to somebody else. I definitely might do it for a couple of them, but overall it is 100% worth it. If any of you guys have tried any of these fragrances by Kopari, let me know what you guys think about them down below in the comment section. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video, and as always, I hope to see all of you guys next time. Bye.